Alright, just kind of doing some scouting and riding around today. Just left Fishtails here in Cleveland, Tennessee. Picked up a couple of, springtime baits, colors, stuff like that. Mostly because I had lost a lot of my orange, red, stuff like that works better this time of year, so let's check them out. Now, excuse the mess. This is a fisherman's vehicle. It's not supposed to be clean. I've been eyeballing these things for quite a while. The Berkeley Gillies. I don't know exactly how big of a EWG hook I should be using with these, but we'll figure it out. Got the warmouth color, and I like realistic patterns on my swim baits, small swim baits, stuff like that. So I got Storm Largo Shad 3-inch. Those look juicy. And then some, I guess you can say that's a fire crawl color swim bait. Booyah One Knocker, I really like these. They're fairly reasonably priced, and they got a good action. I've caught the snot out of fish on them. And, watching Tactical Bassing this morning, they always mention Little Johns, and this is one they mentioned for this time of year. I was like, you know what? I also need a big blade chatterbait to go with it. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna go kind of scout some places out and hopefully find some catfish, because I'm sick of catching bait. Anyway, if you're in the Cleveland, Tennessee area and you want to get some pretty good deals on some baits, just about everything you need, check out Fishtails, Cleveland, Tennessee. Well, YouTube, to say I am excited about what I see here and what y'all probably hear is an understatement, because this right here is really going to initiate the catfishing season for me, because this whole creek every year floods about this time of year, and that brings in a lot of the bait fish and predatory fish like bass, catfish, stuff like that. Of course, right now, as you can hear, she's not exactly calm. There's a lot of current in here, but once that cools down, a lot of the bait fish and such will be in here. But there's nothing saying there ain't a big fish in here right now. So here's what we're working with. This is my favorite catfishing spot, especially in the spring and summer. And as you can tell, she is up and she is booking it. Like, it has come up every bit of about 3 feet in the last couple of days. And I am severely undergunned right now. And I also forgot the adapter for my microphone, so excuse the turd quality audio. Might as well go ahead and go over my rods that I do have with me that I'm going to use. Daiwa Laguna 7-foot medium heavy. Abu Garcia Max X 60 15-pound mono. Down to a Carolina rig 3-ounce, which is 2 1/4 ounces heavier than this rod is rated for. 50-pound leader, some beads, a rattle, because all this nonsense. 8/0 circle hook, and I am not going to throw it out into that current because it's just too much current for a 3-ounce sinker. So I'm going to get it as far out as I can along this current seam and over here on this flat, because even on this flat right now, it's about, I'd say, every bit of about 5 feet deep, and you don't need a lot of water to hide a big catfish. Anyway, the second rod is a Cabela's Tourney Trail IM8, 7-foot heavy moderate. I guess that's what it is. It's rated 2 1/4 ounce. Abu Revo SX 17-pound mono, same rig, 3-ounce 50-pound leader, 8/0 circle hook, beads, and a rattle. And I'm wanting to trying to catch some bait like right here in this calmer stuff, and hopefully get some lines out, because the same technique that I'm going to do today, fishing the edge of this current seam, would also apply over there, because it's the same thing. Calm water, current seam, heavy current, calm water, current seam. Anyway, enough yapping. I'm gonna try catching bait. All right, got the bait rod rigged up. Just my go-to rod here lately. 6.9 medium fast SLX with a Vanford 3000. Down to a, I'm gonna start calling it a Pig Patrol rig. Just a jig head with a chunk of night crawler on it. Yeah, don't be grabbing hold of my microphone. Check my... And might I add, this is the first time this year that I've felt like I needed sunscreen. Got it. Wow. That is quite literally the biggest warmouth I've ever caught. And I am not going to cut him up for bait. That's the thing, when you're trying to get bait in heavy current like this, find any small pocket in the rocks, stuff like that. All right, we're hooked up with something good. Away from the rocks, please, whatever you are. I still don't know what it is. And I should probably get my net ready. Big carp, big carp. Big carp. Oh crap, oh crap, this ain't good. He's getting into that current. Come on, come on, come on. No, away from the rocks. Come on, come on, come on. Almost. Come on. I got it. Got it. All right. Jig head is out. Scale. And I'll just weigh the scale separately. 10-5, 10-05. Alright, y'all. I've got a UTV here. Shoot, where's my... Somebody will gripe at me for doing this, but I really don't care. New PB carp, 10 pounds even. Got it on night crawler, jig head. Try to get a picture of it with my phone and put her back. Let me get y'all cleaned off. Is that better? Am I any prettier? No? Okay. Well, that was, that made the video. Like, I'm wanting to make a video out of this. Well, I mean, I caught a monster warmouth sunfish, and then I caught my PB carp. Yeah. I'm gonna get rigged up and get back out there, hopefully catch another one or catch some bait so that I can throw my cat rods out. All right, something's picked it up. What are you? Not nearly as big as that carp, that's for sure. It's a big old drum. Oh, crap. Came off. And that was completely my fault. I should have known better than to tie my hook on with the knot that I used, because braid does not like certain knots, and I used a improved clinch knot that I wrapped like 5 or 6 more times than I normally would with like monofilament or fluorocarbon. So we're going to repeat that, but hopefully get the fish in, but I'm going to use a different knot. Got it. Another big old drum. Where are my pliers? Alright, we got something else on. Super yellow little channel cat. These are the scrappy little farts you need to worry about, because those, if you're new to catfishing, you want to hold them like this or with a gripper, because that spine right there and these two right here are hard bone, and they can poke you and it hurts really bad. Anyway, First catfish of the season. I really wish I'd brought my slime rag with me, but I'm gonna have to cut and retie because little dude messed up that hook pretty bad. Well, that was a pretty dang good afternoon. Only a couple hours on the water. I'm very excited to see this creek back up to, well, it's at flood stage because it's, like y'all seen plenty of videos before, this is just a mud flat. And with the rain that we got in the last couple of days, she's up and she is bucking it. But yeah, wasn't as many fish as I was hoping to get. I did lose a couple, but the one monster warmouth, the 2 drum, one that got off, and the one that I got, and then a new PB carp, that made my day. Anyway, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm hot. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, we'll see you in the next adventure. Kapow.